altar! We can't hold! Run for your lives!
Cowards. You will fight, or you will die.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Raven's 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth! Taking command. What a glorious day for a battle. As the stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished. Walk softly and carry a big gun. We must start capturing strategic points. These 3 closest strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others.
Yes, most
Splendid.
one.
The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline
We are
base.
the Emperor's chosen.
The first thing we need is a chapel
Mission
barracks.
accomplished.
That will allow
We
us to
stand
call
ready.
down more Space Marine squads.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? Initializing
Excellent.
protocol.
The chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine squads. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Initiating attack protocol 23. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
We are taking down... If we are to defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We must
We're
build an
resisting as
armory to
ordered.
get access
Walk
to them. Softly and carry a big gun.
Here to serve.
Attacking as ordered. What is your order? Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from idleness.
Here
The
to
area is
serve.
secure.
I will do as
What
you
would you
ask.
have me do? This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
None shall stop us.
My faith is my shield. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, most
Consolidating
beneficent
position
one.
on the
Well
objective.
done. We have captured several strategic points. Capturing strategic points
alert,
and building
brothers.
listening
The
posts
enemy
on them
must be
earns us
nearby.
more requisition resource, which we can
For the
use when
glory
we build
of the
squads and
Imperium.
equipment. It is time to hunt down the source of
None
these
shall
orcs.
stop us.
They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility. But where? And look there! A break in the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed. Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters. Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
Attacking as
Those Imperial
ordered.
Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance. Come,
Strategic
brothers,
point identified.
make haste.
Our prayers have been answered. Here come the Space Marines!
Here to serve.
Excellent. The point is now protected
With
from an
all
orc
due
retaliation. We should continue to build listening
What would you
posts
have
on
me
all
do?
our captured points.
We are
For
the
the
Imperial
Emperor!
Guard! It is
Engaging
time we
the
started
enemy.
acting like it!
Charge! Moving out. Initiating
I
attack.
shall not die on this day.
Regroup!
Attacking as ordered. Initiating attack protocol 23. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
We are taking damage.
Objective logged.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you asked. Field routine 721 initiated.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Area secure.
Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate. But there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be built per
Initiating
stronghold.
attack protocol 23. Attacking as ordered. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Take your ammo! Form up, men! There's work to be done!
Charge! Objective acquired. Awaiting orders.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
We stand ready.
Excellent. We are taking down this orc camp has been destroyed. Carry a big gun. By my command, attack!
What is your order? Engaging the enemy.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
On alert, brothers.
Mission
The enemy must be
accomplished.
nearby.
Heresy grows from idleness.
My faith is my shield.
We stand ready.
Praise the Emperor.
Fear denies faith. Charge! Charge! Charge!
Reporting for duty, sir.
Strategic point identified.
Armor reporting.
Area secure.
Cannon.
I await your instructions.
At your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Fear
peace.
denies faith. For the glory of the Imperium. The enemy is attacking. None shall stop us. Engaging the enemy. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Attacking as ordered. Charge! Under fire! None shall stop us. Initiating attack protocol. Awaiting orders.
Heavy support available. You've got it.
Yes, my lord. Mission accomplished.
Heavy support available.
None shall stop
While
us.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. That's the last of them. Well done, Blood Ravens. Victory is ours.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you.
We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men.
I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord.
See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel.
How did you know?
Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak.
Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman, and child.
Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply. War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main Orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast. You have your orders. Now go. And may the Emperor protect you.
I do not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds? If we meet the orcs in force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
We have fought the orc 100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our core. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
We, old friend? Or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility. Scout Team 3, do you copy?
Yes, my lord.
The local Imperial waterworks has fallen into orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position.
Excellent. Your Scout Marine squad is now invisible to all enemies except for commanders. Keep in mind, though, if you are attacked, your invisibility will be broken, and some time will pass before you can utilize it again.
The enemy area is crawling with orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them. Do not get too close, or we may be spotted. Scouts charge. Scouts charge. We will take them down from here. Lining up our targets. Scouts here.
The wretched Xenos are guarding a strategic point. Scout Team 2 is upgraded with sniper rifles. They will make short work of these orcs.
Lining up our targets. We will take them down from here. The enemy is in our sights. Scouts awaiting orders.
Taking heavy fire!
At your command. Area secured. Scouts ready. Strategic point identified. Scouts here. Area secured. Scouts charge. Scouts charge. There is an Orc patrol. Wait for them to pass before we attempt to sneak by. Lining up our targets, we will take them down from here. Scouts charge. Lining up our targets. There's our target. A large Orc knob who looks like he's in charge of this bunch. Scouts ready to kill him, or severely weaken the Orc morale. The enemy is in our sights.
I command in the name of the Emperor. The Orc knob is dead. We will take it from here.
The enemy is in our sights. Attack! Getting into position.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts here.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Scouts ready. Attack!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Attacking as ordered. The enemy is attacking! Braving in the name of the Emperor.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
The area is secure. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
What would you have me do?
Scouts charge.
Taking hits!
done. The waterworks are under our control. Now we must start building a base before we hunt down the rest of the orcs. My aim shall not falter. Orders. Let us capture these strategic points and establish a base of operations.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
At your command. Charge! The enemy is attacking! For the Emperor! Charge! Initiating attack protocol 23.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
At your command. Scouts, charge!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
At your command.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter.
Under fire!
Yes, Lord? With all due haste. I will do as you ask. Build routine 721 initiated.
Orcs, purge the beasts!
To me, my brothers!
Charge!
They dare fire upon Space Marines? This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Marine squad deployed, awaiting orders. Under fire! Attacking as ordered. Yes, my lord. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, my lord. The enemy is in our sights.
The enemy is attacking!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Space Marines attack! For the Emperor! Yes, my lord. Attacking as ordered.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Objective acquired.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these orcs. We must upgrade the stronghold to gain access to the tools we will need to destroy this plague.
Yes, Lord?
None shall stop us.
Marine squad
Taking
deployed.
damage.
With all due haste.
Direct us to the enemy. Heresy grows from idleness. Attacking as ordered. Heresy grows from idleness. Heresy grows from idleness. Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It is time. Direct us to the enemy. Awaiting orders. Fear denies faith.
Yes, Lord? I await your instructions.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Walk softly and carry a big gun. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. My faith is my shield.
The enemy is attacking!
Catapults ready. Attack!
What would you do? The all-telling eyes of the skull probes are with us. Find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your Space Marine squads to greater feats of heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of Orc buildings. Praise the Emperor.
For the glory of the Emperor to the enemy. Charge! Marine squad deployed. What is your order? We stand ready. For the Emperor! Stay vigilant, brothers.
We must upgrade an existing listening post with the fortified position add-on. This upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post.
Direct us to the enemy. Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from idleness.
Walk softly and
Faith
carry a
is our
big
shield.
gun. The listening post is now earning more requisition, has better armor against enemy attacks, and has a gun emplacement to strike back.
Faith is our shield. Cleanse, purge, kill.
The Emperor protects.
Under fire. We stand ready. Fear denies faith. Orders received, brother.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
What is your order?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Taking heavy charge!
Today the enemy shall know fear. Beware, brothers. That mechanical monster is a killer can. It is devastating in close quarters fighting, and its armored hide will shrug off small arms fire. We must equip ourselves with missile launchers if we are to destroy the abomination.
Attacking! it in the name of the Emperor.
Yes, my lord. Charge! We're here.
Marine squad deployed. The area is secure. What's your order? Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, my
Under
lord.
fire.
Charge! The Emperor protects.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
At your command. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
We're here. The Emperor protects. Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir.
We stand ready.
Charge!
Awaiting orders.
What would you have?
Taking damage.
Yes, my lord. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
Taking damage.
The Emperor protects. We're here.
Direct us to the enemy. Engaging the enemy. Heresy grows from idleness. None shall stop us.
Scouts here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Direct us to the enemy. Fear denies faith. Charge! Heresy grows from idleness.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Under fire!
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
For the glory of the Imperium. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
I will suffer no trespass.
The Orc invasion is far more serious than we originally imagined. The Imperial Navy, with the help of the Blood Raven's battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control of the space around the planet. However, the number of Orc troops and supplies that have reached planetside far exceeds our original estimates. The Orc menace has spread throughout the low population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing in mass to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several Orc forward encampments and kill many of their leaders. So we can expect at least a brief respite from further Orc attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this downtime. Brother Mateel, second squad is to man those buildings opposite the market streets. Go! Brother Tantheus, take 9th squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational. That is correct, Brother Corrales. Begin executing Protocol 18. We will silence that Orc artillery.
My lord, I have taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
Your initiative is admirable, Colonel, but I need you to pull your men back to this location where they can concentrate their defense.
But if we abandon the spaceport...
We cannot hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure victory. Do not mistake the Orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem. Now go.
Yes, my lord. I do not agree with this course of action. Why are we sitting back waiting for the Orcs to strike? We should attack! Surely it is better than doing nothing.
You would have us meet the Orcs on open ground? That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls for a defensive action.
Of course. You are right. Perhaps patience is the better virtue here.
Brothers, the Orcs have overrun the city. This transgression shall not stand. We will fight until the last Orc is dead. Heavy bolter turrets have been made available to us. Be sure to place their defensive power wisely. Landmines are now available for placement in our enemies' paths.
What is your will?
Reporting, sir.
The Orcs maintain an iron grip on the city's strategic points. We must break their hold and deny the Orcs their supplies.
Initializing build protocol. Initializing build protocol.
Area is secure.
My faith is my shield.
Consolidating position
To
on the
me,
objective.
brothers!
Fear not the Psyker. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Orcs sighted. Taking base.
We're here.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Space Marines! Attack!
Objective acquired.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Here to serve.
Taking damage. Area is secure.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Area secured.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I stand ready.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Attacking as ordered. Under fire!
Here to serve.
Mission accomplished. Charge!
Yes, my lord. Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects. We're here. Yes, my lord. The Emperor protects.
Praise the Emperor.
I stand ready.
Yes, my lord.
Taking damage.
The Emperor protects. Yes, my lord.
What would you have me do?
Reporting, sir. We're here.
Fear not the Psyker.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste, I will do as you ask.
Yes, my lord. The Emperor protects. Reporting, sir. We're here. Reporting, sir. Charge! Reporting, sir. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard protects. We're here. Let them have it!
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Follow me into battle.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
The Emperor protects.
Here to serve.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Marine squad deployed. Under fire.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. What would you have me do?
Marine squad deployed. We stand ready. We stand ready. Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness. Taking heavy fire!
I stand ready. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Fear not the Psyker. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Fear not the Psyker. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Strategic point identified.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
The
unguarded.
blasted orcs have built their infernal structures within the city walls. Destroying these structures is vital if we are to regain control over the city.
Charge! The enemy is attacking! Taking damage.
Charge! Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Charge! Fear not the Psyker.
My power armor will protect.
Taking damage.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Taking heavy fire.
With courage and honor.
Faith is our shield. Attack. Maintain attack formation.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. The Emperor protects. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Space Marines, attack! None the enemy is attacking!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. this day.
Attacking as ordered. To the rally point! Our faith holds us. Commencing attack. The enemy is attacking.
Praise the Emperor.
Initiating attack protocol 23. Initiating attack protocol 23. Attacking as ordered.
Knock it off, all of yous. We's moving out. We's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I's the leader of yous lousy bunch of gits. We've been waiting and waiting to fight these Marine boys, and we's gonna stomp them butt good. To do that, we need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of rats like yous boys. Use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs, and we's were made for fighting and winning. Sure thing. You're the boss. We's gonna go get Big Boss Orc among us. He got something special planned for these humies.
The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here, some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum. and reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them. Bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
Everything is ready, boss. Them Humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Humi.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on, and we have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word. But that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale. Orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them Humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly Chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the Humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Cleanse this area.
Taking damage.
Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines.
Your command. Activating jump pack. The enemy is attacking. Our scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second Orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss. Objective log.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
Area secure. Faith is our shield. Awaiting orders.
What is your will?
For the Emperor! Engaging the enemy.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask. I will do as you ask. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Today, the enemy shall know fear. Assault Marines are now available to us. They can be built from the chapel barracks.
Heresy grows from idleness. The enemy is attacking!
Taking damage.
The machine cult is ready to be requisitioned. Build it to gain access to vehicles.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Taking hits. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Marine squad deployed.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I await your instructions.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
The enemy is attacking.
By my command, attack! Praise the Emperor. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Follow me into battle. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Ever vigilant. We are the Emperor's chosen.
My faith is my shield.
Direct us to the enemy.
Today the enemy shall know fear. My power. Follow me into battle. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Today the enemy shall know fear.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Marine squad deployed. Objective achieved.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. With courage and honor.
They dare fire upon Space Marines?
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
There is no such thing as
This
innocence,
day shall be a
only
glorious
degrees of
one
guilt.
for the Imperium.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Charge! We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Venerate the immortal Emperor. An open
I
mind
shall
is
not
like
die
a
on
fortress
this
with its
day.
gates unbarred and unguarded. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. My knowledge is at your disposal. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. None can stand before us. With courage and honor.
Let the grenades fly! Space Marines attack!
Feel my wrath.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
Taking heavy fire!
Knowledge is power. Hide it will. None can stand before us. None can stand before us. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, Lord?
Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery are being made available. Build them from the machine cult.
Taking heavy fire!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Follow me into battle. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Marine squad deployed.
I have a command me.
Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from idleness. Faith is our shield.
Faith is eternal.
Charge! Under fire!
For the Emperor! It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Initiating attack protocol 23. Commencing attack. Commencing attack. Under fire. Marine squad deployed.
I have an order.
For the glory of the Imperium.
For the Emperor, command me.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Faith is eternal.
We will establish a forward base at this location to facilitate ready access to Space Marines. We will need many to ensure the war boss is dead and buried.
For the glory of the Imperium. For the Emperor.
Thermoplasma generators are available. They will provide us greater access to power.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Burn, heretic. Command me. I shall end you.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Command me.
Captured. Charge!
Here to serve.
Initiating attack protocol 23. Squad morale restored. Awaiting orders. We are the
Walk
Emperor's chosen.
softly and carry a big gun.
Faith is our shield. Attacking as ordered, fear denies faith.
I am ready to serve again. Die! Die! Die!
Securing objective. We stand ready.
I have
We stand ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Taking heavy fire.
I stand ready.
We are the Emperor's
Venerate
chosen.
the immortal Emperor.
I have awoken.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Yes, Lord?
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
With all due haste. I will do as you ask. I will do as you ask.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Fear denies
Hope is
faith.
the first step on the road to disappointment. Fear not the psyker.
Faith is eternal.
I stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
We are the Emperor's
Beware the
chosen.
alien, the mutant, the heretic.
I am the instrument of his will.
For the glory of the Imperium. under fire. Attacking as ordered. Taking hits. For the glory of the Imperium. None shall stop us.
Look at that monstrosity. I have heard legends of such beasts, but I have never seen one. Men, concentrate your fire. We must take this creature down.
Taking damage.
Command me.
You will stand your ground!
For the Emperor.
None shall stop us.
I have awoken. For the Emperor.
One broken. Regrouping. Initiating training protocol 23.
For the Emperor.
The enemy is attacking. One broken.
You will stand your ground!
Squad morale restored. To the rally point! For the glory of the Imperium. Returning to battle. Charge!
Faith is eternal.
Initiating attack protocol 23. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Taking any shall stop us. Commencing attack.
Your end is at hand.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. The enemy is attacking. None shall stop us. For the glory of the Imperium.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, my lord.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. At last, back to war. Even in death, I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. For the Emperor.
Space Marines, attack! Taking heavy fire.
For the Emperor.
Brother Tantheus.
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus' demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence. Especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Ah, our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.